wonderful guest. We've been to the first chamber. We just walked through the second, the third, fourth. We are in the final chamber. That's a male dungeon. And here looks very different from the other 4 chambers. We have this brighter light here. And we've got wreaths laid at the back there. And a shrine on my left-hand side. The wreaths were laid in this dungeon by the Diasporians. Diasporians. They want to appreciate our ancestors. They want to honor them when they went through hell in this dungeon. President Barack Obama and the wife Michelle were in this same dungeon. That was 11th day of July 2009. As I said earlier on, Michelle Obama believes that her ancestors were here. So that was the reason why they came to the place, just to learn more about the whole slave trade. But we have 77 traditional gods in Cape Coast. 77 gods, and this is one of them. But the name of this one is Nana Tabil. Nana Tabil. Yes, it is a rock deity. But we are saying that the altar was not in the dungeon that time, but it was built around 1973, and that was after the slave trade. But the god was there before they even came to our land, the Europeans. Once more, behind this white material or cloth, behind it was the main entrance to a very underground passage, tunnel. The tunnel connected the dungeon we are to the door of no return. Door of no return. Through here, 70 meters walk underground. So every 3 months, the men here were asked to walk through the tunnel. Then they all used the door of no return together with the female captives. And that was where we lost contact with our people. Jamaica, Barbados, Cuba, Haiti, and the rest. But over here, only the strong men went through the tunnel. The weakest were held in a very small room over there on my left-hand side. Because nobody's going to buy a weak man. They couldn't work. They died, threw their dead bodies into the very deep sea. As I speak, the entrance has been blocked. That was in 1833, when the English abolished the slave trade as a symbol. This held the same number, 200 captives were here, light and air from that side, for 3 months. This was their spy hole, but this wasn't open like that, but rather blocked or closed in those days. You see, many of our forefathers found dignity in suicide, many of them. And some of them voluntarily embarked on hunger strike just to end the story in the dungeon. Others died on the sea, so few made it alive there. Right. So, Mama, want to say something?
Yes.